I mean, at this point, so a major topic that's been going around and a new term that all of a sudden everybody knows is cultural appropriation or cultural appreciation, whatever. And I mean, I've made a video about this, but it came up again and is being used so loosely and interchangeably, and idols are being accused of being racist whenever people don't even know the definition of racism or cultural appropriation. They just say whatever they think is the right word. They can't even spell appreciation or appropriation. The groups that I saw were under attack. G-Idol, Mamamoo, no surprise, they're always getting attacked. The groups I saw were getting attacked were G-Idol and Mamamoo, and that is because they were on Queendom saying how they wanted to do ethnic performances, ethnic hip, retro, you know, like cool themes for their performances. And people got offended. You know, after watching their introduction on the first episode of Queendom, and I saw Soyeon rapping and their performance of La Ta Ta, I became a fan. Basically, I wanted to get to know them better. I wanted to learn more about them. I wanted to know the members. I quickly chose Minnie as my bias because I love her part in La Ta Ta where she's like, I love that part. But anyways, so y'all were like, okay, go watch the music videos. You need to learn more about their music and hear more music. And I watched the music video, and it's just like so conflicting because at this point, I know K-popies don't really care about the cultures that people say idols are appropriating or copying. They don't actually care about black people. They don't care about Indian people. They don't care about freaking... They just don't care. They just want something to complain about. So, like, I mean, I see where, like, the anger would be coming from for the La Ta Ta music video, but I know that it's not coming from the right place. So, therefore, I'm just gonna say it now. I don't care. If G-Idol wants to be cultural appropriators, I don't care. If they want to freaking dress up in Hindi outfits every freaking performance that they do, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, they still have fans, they're still making money, they're still making music, and people are just mad on Twitter and the internet. Why? I would rather just all idols do something stupid and bad. At the end of the day, people in this whole K-pop shebang, whatever, forget that the point of all of this is not freaking what idol's dating who's wearing the best clothes, who's sponsored by Chanel and Dior and all that crap. The point of K-pop is the music. That's why I got into it, because the music made me happy and made me feel something, even though I couldn't understand it. Whenever I would listen to a certain track by like Twice or Mamamoo, I could feel something. And y'all have taken it to where K-pop doesn't even bring me joy anymore. It's just like fandom fights and drama, freaking what company is a sex offender, drug dealer, who's being freaking kicked out of a group because they got caught doing something they weren't supposed to do. K-pop is supposed to be fun and like freeing, but you bitches want to turn it into something nasty and dark. That's why I'm just saying, like, I don't even care. Like, people come in my comments talking all the time about how I didn't understand something, or I should give like something another chance, look at it a different way. I'm just calling it for how it is, how I see it. I'm reacting, that's it. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. If y'all disagree with my opinion, go make your own video about it. I don't really care. I'm just kind of over this whole... I'm not over K-pop, but I'm over, like, K-poppies. Like, y'all are annoying. No offense. Like, it's just so irritating people try to use cultural appropriation and, like, try to make it seem like they're standing up for, like, black people or people of color or cultures all over the world, because cultural appropriation doesn't just happen to black people. It happens to Russian people, it happens to freaking people from New Zealand, it happens to everyone, and it's not even just in K-pop that cultural appropriation happens. If this helicopter could fly the away, I don't need any vibrato in my video. Oh, you're just gonna land on my car? Come right ahead. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and kind of just like, I don't know, or how are y'all feeling about all this, like, K-pop drama, K-pop cultural appropriation, all the talk on Twitter? Maybe it's just, like, Twitter I need to get off of, because it's so Like, there are some good moments, and I get to see some cute moments between, like, the groups that I stan, but most of it is just toxic and fandom wars and Blinks and Army going at each other, Mamamoo being put down because Moo-Moos can't stand up for the girls and are too afraid to actually speak up for themselves. And it's just like, at this point, I don't even want to like get involved like that. I just want to enjoy the music, react to the music, and forget about the whole engagement aspect of K-pop, because it's just annoying. Like, how can you even say, oh my god, people were saying that if you eat Mexican food in the US, you're doing cultural appropriation. Are you dumb? They don't even know, that's what I mean, you don't even know what cultural appropriation means. You're just using the term just to sound cool or trendy. That's so stupid. Because now you're scaring off potential fans from groups because all of a sudden they think a group is racist or, you know, whatever, just because you don't know how to you don't know what you're talking about. You just say stuff whatever on Twitter. There was this one dumb girl, she freaking was spewing about how, I don't even know what it was, but she was saying something wrong and people disproved it, and everyone was like, take the tweet down, delete the tweet. She was like, no, I can't, it got a lot of likes, I'm sorry for blah blah blah, but she wouldn't take the tweet down just because it got a lot of likes. Of course it got a lot of likes because everyone's a hater, everyone has something to say, and if you're saying something negative, for some reason that always gets more attention than if you say something positive. So that's a K-poppy that freaking put into the universe that something negative, and a bunch of people probably believed it and it wasn't even true. That's how I feel this whole cultural appropriation stuff is going about. The only people who get accused of cultural appropriation are groups that are either from the big three, who already have targets on their back just because of the company they're from, or groups that everyone seems to hate for no reason. This guy's staring at me because I'm ranting about K-pop in my car, but like, sorry. I don't really know if I have anything else to say. It's just annoying because like you can't even enjoy K-pop anymore. I came into it for the music and I thought it would be like a fun thing to do, and now it's just like toxic and negative all the time. Like, even I try to react to like some music or videos and everyone has some kind of opinion. It's so annoying. Shut up. Like, actually shut up. Ugh. Or maybe I'm just salty because I got like 5 hours of sleep last night. I don't know. Bye.